Hey guys, so near the beginning of this month I did a post about how I am doing a summer reading program with our local library. That was online. I also recently found out that they also have like one that you can do and record on paper, so I also joined that, and I finished both maybe a week or so ago, and we just recently went to the library to pick up our prizes, and here's what they are. Some fun like coupons for have yet to go try those out, and this button that I got to pick. Thought it was funny. Books is checked right there. And then I also got to choose a book, and I just got it in the mail, so I'm gonna open it. And of course I didn't bring scissors. And yes, I did put my middle name as Banana. There's a story behind that. I'm not gonna be able to get this open. Oh, there we go. Tip, guys, don't try to rip the tape because it doesn't rip. Just peel it off. Brilliant. Oh, it's so cute. Love it. I got a book called Stargirl. It looks really cute. That's the cover. So we looked it up on like Goodreads or something. I don't know if it's good, but it's gonna be fun to find out.
Guys, hi, what's up? Today, on my vlog, we're making Kate make funny faces, and we're going to irritate Anna.
So some of you might remember that when I posted about starting the summer reading program, I posted a big long list of books I was going to read for it. So I'm not very far through that list yet, but here's the books that I have read. I started by reading A Different Kind of Courage by Sarah Holman. It was amazing. Not what I was expecting, but amazing. I love the sort of, I can't give too much away, but I love the sort of Robin Hood, sneaking around, doing good, you know, thing, and set in the American Revolution. During that was like really cool, and not something I've ever read before. I actually, on the little paper library reading program gave me, I journaled my way through it, sort of. So there's some funny things. I'm like, ouch, enter crushing backstory. Let's see. American Revolution secret hero in black cloak. Wow, not cake, cloak. And then it gets to some sad parts. Like, all the characters are dying. My favorite character died. But the other favorite character didn't, so that's good. The next one I read was Love Comes Softly, which was like a huge first for me. I don't like reading romantic books, but this one wasn't all about the romance. It was about the pioneer life and that kind of thing, and then it just kind of came softly. It was just like part of the girl's life. It was about the girl, and I can't remember her name, Marty. So, Love Comes Softly, that's probably on my favorites list now. I don't know. And then I am always reading The Book Thief. I just kind of carry it with me, and whenever I want to read something, let's see, what did I read? So I just read like 20 minutes of it or something, but went ahead and counted that. Oh, I'm on the chapter called The Gamblers, a Seven-Sided Die, and it doesn't sound like like it is. It's not really about gambling. It's used as a metaphor. So that's coming up on some really sad stuff. Then I read this middle grade book that's actually the second one in the series. I don't know how I did that, but I did. It's called The Unbreakable Code. It was brilliant, fun mystery. I sometimes preview a lot of like detective-y books for my little sister. She loves those. So this one was cool. I'll probably have to end up reading aloud to her just because there were some more like modern aspects to it that I can just edit right out. But it was a really fun mystery. This one I absolutely loved and brought to church and made my best friend read it with me because it is adorable. And once again, it's like second or third in a series. It's not the first book. I don't know how I keep doing that. I just pick up a cute book. Anyway, it's called Bink and Golly, Best Friends Forever. So Maggie and I can't decide who's who. I think we decided that we take turns because definitely one of us is not this much taller than the other. We're probably both Bink. Yeah, these people are adorable, and the illustrations are just amazing. They're like really detailed. This is pictures of Bink being so much shorter than her friend, and like all the problems that makes, and so I really identified with this character. No, it was an adorable book, and you all have to read it. And this one I read, my little sister brought it home. It's called Mercy Watson, Something Wonky This Way Comes. It's about a pig that isn't very much like a pig. Anyway, there's a whole series, and so yes, I am reading the whole series. It's fun, picture book. And then I read Kate's Innocence by Sarah Holman. That was a lot of fun. And I did read the first book in the series first. I actually read it on Kindle, but then my sister just got a paperback version, so I get to hold up the paperback version. It's really gorgeous. FBI agents. Really cool. Kind of intense, but also really cool. This huge, fat, amazing, and yes, this is an index card randomly as my bookmark. This book by Hope Ann is so cool. I've read, it's actually a bunch of different books, stories in it. And I'd already read one or two of them, and then she rewrote one to go better with the series, and when I reread that, it's so amazing. It's not completely different, but it's different enough that I was like, couldn't stop reading it. So I'm on Song of the Sword right now, and it's really good. So those are the books that I read for the summer reading program. I'm terrible at keeping time of how long I've been reading. I just kind of pick up a book and read, and then forget to time it. So this is the book I just recently finished. It was really cool. It's got some problems, but I love the premise. It's in Britain, northern England, I believe, during World War II, and it was really cool to see like how tough those people were. Just like seeing like the fear of being invaded stuff. You just never really think about that. It's all stories on the American home front. I've never really read anything about the British people, so that was really cool. And the premise is that a German Nazi plane crashes near this kid's village, and they end up finding one of the pilots that was ejected and befriending him, and all the problems that come with that, and trying to keep him alive and hidden, and there's a lot of good discussion about, like, I think are they all the same? Are they all bad? So that was really cool. It really made me think, and it's fun because my work in progress right now is in Britain during World War II, and so it was just really cool because this is historical fiction, but it had just enough history in it and like the feelings of the people at the time and stuff that it was really cool. Okay guys, so it came and it's in Spanish. So apparently that's what I'm going to be doing now that I'm done with the summer reading program. So I'm going to be learning how to read Spanish. Like online it didn't say it was in Spanish. So maybe I'll be able to get it not in Spanish and update you guys on if it's good. Anyway, epic like fail in my first video.